See, why not you turn the camera the other way, then can see, ma? Like the viewfinder. First is like that. Okay. That one. Oh, okay.
Macam-macam dia ni. That day we interviewed somebody. Then after that, the next day they message us. The person messaged me lah.
Yep.
I say, hey bro, I spoke about so and so something. Hey bro, can delete now bro. Then I messaged Zat.
Yep.
Say, ask him to pay $5,000. I forward it to him. Then he say, you don't like that lah. Yeah.
After COVID, right? Everyone's hungry. Then everything you have to say yes. And then it doesn't matter even if the show fails. As long as you get paid. And then the client is happy, then everyone's happy, but actually people are not happy.
Yeah.
Your segue needs work, bro, by the way. I just want to...
My what?
Your segue.
What segue?
You go from you have to make it a bit more...
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Krew Call. On today's episode, we have another guest. Yes. I think everybody will know him, Azad.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know him?
Mr. Popular.
Popular. No, I won't call him Mr. Mr. Difficult. Irritating. The most irritating guest we have so far.
I won't sign your autograph anymore.
Talking about it. If you hear the voice, you will know who we're talking about. No other than Mr. Shawn Video. Hello, sir. Thank you for picking up the call to come on our podcast today.
Most welcome.
Thank you. If you know Shawn, you should know Shawn. Actually, everybody he's a video guru. A bit. You never say no. You say a bit.
Let's be honest.
Honest. He brought his Sharpie so that he can sign autographs. The long line of people are outside the shutter waiting.
A bit noisy, though.
Yeah, I think we will ask them get security to us and keep quiet. Okay, anyway, so Mr. Shawn, can we get a little bit of intro? Alamak, you want to drink water?
I'm sorry. No worries.
First, it's okay. We here cool and relax. So with our new Krew Call marks. Beautiful Krew Call marks also. Oh, you see this bar beautiful. But I cannot bring back. I must keep you.
Why not?
No lah, not for you. Bring back.
Oh, okay.
Every time I make one, later I give you something else.
Thank
you. Anyway, Shawn, please, let's start with an intro about yourself, sir.
I am Shawn. I'm a guy. I started off in audio.
Yeah, I tell you.
There you go. I started off in audio. That's why I'm so good with audio as well.
Oh,
I can
really?
pinpoint all the mistakes.
Yes.
And then one day, one of the guys called me actually to do video, just a bit of button pressing. And actually that was quite fun. Even though it's just button pressing. Then from there, I just progressed on throughout all the different switches and the times and the technologies. What else do you need to know, sir? My height?
How to pronounce your last name?
That depends on which surname are you referring to.
Okay, before that, he goes through many names. Okay, yeah, like Shawn Video. What else do people call it?
Bro, sir. You often call me sir.
I call everybody sir.
Oh, is it?
I'm a man of fine
Continue.
etiquette. Yes. No, cough button. Finish the cough button.
Yeah, we need the cough button, man.
Mayri asking me about cough button. Mayri.
As an audio guy, I would know there should be a cough button.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'm sorry.
I think channel news station, is it?
Sorry.
Eat your butt. Okay, continue.
Yeah, that's all actually.
That's all.
What else would you like to know?
How many years
No,
have you
wait.
been doing this?
No. My question still. How do you pronounce your that last name?
I thought we sidestepped it. Which surname? Does it start with S or X?
Because everybody calls you by Shawn Seed. So last time when I don't know how to call your name, I know it's Shawn. Then there's a lot of Shawn in our industry, kan?
Seed.
Yep. I didn't even...
XUE is called Seed.
No, that's Xue.
Hey, Mayri.
That is a Hanyu Pinyin translation of my English surname Seed.
I didn't even know you were Shawn Seed.
Everybody keep calling him Shawn Seed. That's why I follow.
Everybody I know calls him Shawn Xue.
That's because you're only my Facebook friend. He's my real life friend. He knows my real name.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's time to break the cup and use it. This is why I bought the cup. Because of irritating people like that. Now it turns into one championship.
I do my best to entertain.
Yeah, sure.
Now the awkward drink.
Aku dah mengamuk.
What else would you like to know?
So like you started off audio.
Audio.
Then like the percentage of your career right now.
Yep.
When did video come in?
About 2 years in. So percentage.
2 years in
Yeah, 2 years in went to video.
2 years
After
after,
2 years.
he started.
Oh.
2 years in audio.
If he 2 years do video, he like that.
Okay lah,
he
better pay. Video,
champions, yeah.
video more pay.
I think
Yeah,
the pay
yeah.
was the same for me actually because it was organic as in the same company, so it's all
in
organic.
the beginning,
So
beginning is
you
all
were
the
full
same.
time somewhere lah.
Water? Yeah, no, I wasn't full time. I never went full time.
Oh, same. High five.
How do we do that?
Problems. Birds of a feather flock together, bitches. Anyway, how many years? What age you start doing
What age?
audiovisual?
These are the questions actually you should have asked me beforehand. This math.
Okay lah, no need age lah. Just give me like a time.
2009. Started in 2009. Billy Chandran. You know Billy Chandran,
Yeah.
right? We all
Yeah.
know Billy Chandran, right?
Billy Chandran is fine.
Billy Chandran asked me to do, what was that show? G7 Summit or something. Is it Singapore
okay,
also?
okay.
Expo.
Yeah, Expo. He asked me to do one show, he help out there. Then after that, went into the Singapore Air Show. Then after that, Expo AV, Gerard and Des.
Wow, your first few shows quite big, huh? As in quite.
I mean,
Oh wow.
Hey, you're talking about Shawn, yeah.
but is it really big? Like,
No lah, is it
normally
like the shows that you are saying is quite established? The
Yeah,
show,
like big shows like well.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like my first show lah. So
Yeah, for us, my first show was like a
lighting.
under the block wedding
No,
kind
you
of.
say you were doing
like follow
follow
spot.
spot?
I did follow spot for something.
I mean, I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
called
he's just
lah.
lucky
Yeah.
lah. You know.
Such is
Blessed
life,
lah, blessed.
Blessed.
Hashtag blessed. So about 15 years lah, correct? If I 15.
Hang on, bro. Yeah, about that.
அப்புறம் இப்படி இருக்க ஒரு தேவ ஐஸ் 15 years 15 years lah.
I'm not
okay.
sure that's a real language.
Yeah, it is a real language.
Cool.
Hey, so very important to ask.
Yes.
So you are Chinese
Yes. I am Chinese.
Full Chinese lah, mother father.
No,
both
half
Chinese.
Chinese actually.
Then your mom is Chinese.
My dad is Chinese. He's
Your
a
mom?
Peranakan Chinese, but he's still Chinese lah
Okay,
considered.
yeah.
Yep. My mom is Eurasian.
Okay lah, so not Chinese lah. You mix blood lah.
It's half Chinese. And you follow your dad as well, so I am Chinese.
Around mix.
You want to ask about the heritage of my mom as well?
No need
My
lah.
Eurasian mom?
No
Oh,
need.
okay.
If you want, we can start a whole topic. That one he can sit outside because he just Melayu, just Malay. So the Malay people can just sit one side.
You are also Malay, right?
No lah, no.
Oh.
See, like I said,
Oh, sorry.
I really need to break the glass and use it.
You're
in
like,
case
I'm
of
not Malay.
emergency. I'm not Malay. We put there. Yeah, he know. He confirm know. He just want to irritate shit out of me. Just because I never give him caviar.
I did ask for caviar in
Yeah,
my
I know.
rider.
See, rider, send me rider all. The last rider I saw was last weekend.
I feel bad lah. His wife is here, then under the hot.
Oh, the wife is a fan. This is good one. Call the wife. If your wife, my wife sit down here, I think we gonna beat already. Yeah. Really, I'm joking.
Sorry to hear
The
that.
mom-
Yeah,
the stuff we talk about.
Yeah, and then make them. I mean, it's a good one. Anyway,
Okay.
Shawn's wife is sitting behind the camera. She's an ardent supporter. She has asked to be mentioned that she's here.
Oh.
I asked her, hey, your wife talking to you. Then she
You're
said,
not paying attention to your wife.
I didn't hear that.
normal,
No,
normal.
my ears in. I didn't.
Eurasian people.
My
all
bad.
that.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Hello,
Eurasian.
darling.
Okay. Okay. So, oh yeah, you were saying you have never full time. So for past 15 years, you just freelance all the way.
Freelance all the way. Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So first 2 years audio,
First 2 years audio. Ish lah. Ish.
but you were on board like you did. Like you mix shows.
I did make shows. The first one was the stage and the one at G7 was Billy Chandran stage and.
Yeah. So Billy was A1 and you were A2 something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who roped you in then, Billy?
Billy lah.
Like you guys are members outside or?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm
Actually,
very
there's a bit
curious
of
about your day
backstory to
one.
that. Because I was doing audio in the army as well in Pulau Tekong.
Oh,
You are
so-
MDC.
No,
Oh, lah,
actually.
yeah,
in
if
Pulau
MDC, I
Tekong.
know,
Yeah, so all the graduations, POPs, and some.
How come you kena arrow to do that, yeah?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
I thought usually this kind of thing was
Bless.
MDC.
Hashtag
No,
bless
but
once
really.
again.
Because like I had a mixer at home.
Yeah.
A DAW my dad bought for my brother and I to play. And yeah, lah, there's a bit of audio background, but somehow I got put there. So blessed lah. Then good lah.
Bless.
So then we call the external contractors because they'd like to call your external contractors. They don't like in-house to do it. So then eventually we landed on Billy Chandran. Then after that, that's how we grew the contact. So once I OR'd, he called me to the G7 show.
Okay. I want to touch on this. So your dad do audio as well or something?
My dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, since he bought for you guys
Not
the
really.
Was he audio engineer or something, or just
Like
body
a hobby
just
lah.
hobby
Just a
lah.
hobby as well lah. Not as much as my brother and I lah.
Your brother. So what does your brother do?
Funnily enough, now he's trying to mix mix things. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
But
nothing about your brother, but no,
he's
I
not
mean,
like professional in the shows. He's just,
Is he like younger than you?
by 1 year.
1 year. Okay. So he didn't join this industry.
No.
Understand? Okay. I mean, it's not the most amazing industry to join, but anyways.
What to do? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So my dad only bought me toys, not DAWs.
That's a toy as well. It's a toy as well.
DAW for you lah. You geek one nerd.
Sorry.
If you don't know, he makes his own little toy box machine. Don't know what press. Don't know the.
Like
also don't know what
everybody
you're
know,
talking
if
about.
working with Sean is his magic luggage.
He's
That one have to bring out.
I just asked him about it. Then he said, he also remember. I wanted to show his condiments pouch.
It's important to be comfortable where you work.
I agree.
I totally agree. I really agree. It's just I got too much shit to bring when you do audio, right? I got no time to bring condiments lah. But maybe video you don't have to bring
A bit
everything.
of soy sauce on it. Okay, what?
Yeah.
No problem.
A bit of soy sauce.
Little bit on it.
You giving donation for sambal.
Hey,
Sambal is sambal
anybody watching this, you post photos next time on this Facebook, Instagram, or the photos of his condiments pouch. This
Then tag
condiments
us.
pouch we have seen tag so many times. I see people
So
tag.
we can prove him because he doesn't know of our page from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok. But maybe if you guys post of his amazing luggage and his condiments.
And tag him please. This the Brody Asking Come podcast. Tell him everything. Say you all got video already. This kind of friends, forever friends. #blessed.
Blessed.
Today's,
No comment.
today's
I shall drink awkwardly from my cup. Branding as well.
So if you all don't know, if you're never with Sean has Sean travels with condiments, and I really mean condiments like salt, pepper, sambal terasi.
Himalayan salt.
Now sambal terasi ada?
Terasi tak ada dah habis already.
Enggak
Finish
ada
already,
ya.
I'm sorry.
Dah habis.
Yeah.
Boleh belilah di mana ada? Geylang ada soal dia.
He know the hookup, bro.
Yeah,
No, but I want the
lah.
bawang, the Madura brand. That
There
one.
you go.
That one must ask the wife lah.
The wife also cannot find this one also.
Cheap lah, import, fly in.
Very expensive. Bro.
Was it Post TKI?
What's that?
I'm gonna ask them to sponsor my podcast of Post TKI.
What's that?
You know Post TKI?
I don't know.
Post TKI is a postal service from Singapore to Indonesia.
Oh.
Yeah. So now they open ambulance services all. Yeah, so back to his topic. So condiments and all that. So actually, when I initially know, I cannot remember when we first met each other. I think it's many years really, but initially you never bring this condiments pouch, right? Only recently. Is it before COVID or after COVID?
During COVID, I really started because
So
very difficult.
Very difficult, huh?
COVID times are difficult.
Yeah, I was just talking to Zad about this. We need to do an episode. I don't know.
What's in your bag?
What's in your bag? One. Another one. I want to know what people did during COVID as well. Hey, since you're here, what do you do during COVID?
I bettered myself by learning about a little bit here and there.
So you didn't work at all? I mean, work.
There were a few shows here and there, not much.
There were a few shows we were working together.
There was one as well that what's that World Earth Day or something like that.
Earth Day, that one crazy.
That one.
Okay, interesting.
It's not enough to really sustain. At the time I wasn't married, haven't met her yet, so I still could save money. She didn't hear. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Next time you must give her a year ago. No, she didn't hear. So, when we finally release this podcast, right? I think you. Hello, Feroz. Your house got space. Hello, sir. Can you stay your house?
Hey, Feroz, can cut out where I say about my wife?
Dog.
Oh.
The day we interviewed somebody, and after the next day they message us. The person messaged me lah. I say, hey bro, I spoke about so and so something. Hey bro, can delete now, bro. Then I messaged Zad. Zad say, ask him to pay $5,000. I forwarded it to him. Then he say, you don't like that lah. I say, you think about it, $5,000 or you lose the contract with that so and so.
Oh shit.
But we haven't released lah. We haven't edit. So now we were talking about it. You must have said we take a long time to release our episodes because we got no time. We damn busy. We are not influencers lah, or like every day we don't do this for a living.
Right.
So don't message us and ask us event. Actually you message Zat lah and ask him lah. Just not, you on the way here already message, alamak, aku tak ada 9 volt battery lah.
It's okay. No worries, I'm prepared.
So MacGyver here took out his multimeter. MacGyver had a multimeter in the car, so he took out his 9 volt and gave it to our Zat. You see the Melayu lah. This kind of thing all forget to bring. Headphone forget to bring.
What did you need it for actually?
There, for your headphone amp.
Headphone amp.
Okay.
9 volt. Don't know what year one. This one. They said we need sponsors. We need to buy better equipment.
Shawn sponsor.
What?
Stay Pasir Ris.
I think it's spoiled already.
Wait, stay Pasir Ris rich, man.
Stay Pasir Ris, got car. His house very smart. You can,
When did I buy the car?
Got car,
When it
what?
was still cheap, ma. No, I mean like when.
and before that van.
Oh
Then-
yeah, the van was the...
And it's interesting to know that this one I never ask you, but I always hear stories
Uh-huh.
that you go for like crazy kayaking stuff, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Used to lah. Before I met the wife, when I still had time, I would go out.
But do you still have any hobbies?
Huh? Sorry.
When you marry, what hobby you want,
No, you
bro?
may never know. What you may
Hobbies. Actually, no, I probably still like to do that after once I'm done, but I'm still setting up the house with all that smart things that you're talking about.
So you clap hand light on.
No.
Oh, no.
What a silly idea, man.
problems that one at night.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
nothing
right.
wrong with clap.
Wait, what do I like? Wait, hang
I say
on.
clap hand.
Hang on.
It's the same thing to the system.
Kau lain kau. Suara.
Apa sia?
Problem.
Strobe.
No, actually, yeah, my lights can strobe actually.
There you go.
And
Why, sir?
I mean, it's just a feature lah. I don't use it.
Why
but
would
it's
you
just
want?
a feature?
Why would you need your lights to strobe?
So like, I got some lighting to highlight the photos hung on the wall. I make it just strobe lah, so it's a bit of effect. There's a door number I just installed yesterday as well outside of the house, so the light will flicker like as if it's a old incandescent light that's flickering or neon light that's
Dope.
flickering. Yeah.
Kau tahu apa incandescent tak?
Incandescent sound very
Never
chim.
mind. He like that one standard.
The burning one lah, not LED basically. The old ones.
Incandescent is the yellow light, like flickering. You
Understanding.
Understanding. Very good. Amazing, man. I like it. So
That's okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Carry on.
Awkward drink.
Awkward
Okay.
drink. Once again, awkward drink. Hey, I can hear the slurping. The mic good, huh?
Yeah, it's on purpose. So that you know that I'm really drinking.
Oh, so you just is it bought resale or BTO?
Resale. How to wait BTO, bro? If you're 5 years, no, 4 to 5 years.
Oh, balance
weight.
of
Yeah, and it's so small as well. Oh no.
yeah,
No thanks.
small.
That's
house.
why I say he should sponsor us.
Ding, ding. That's why I say, bro. Okay, anyway.
He is going to be our first video person on the episode.
Yes.
Actually,
yeah.
There's someone else lah, but he does purely video.
Yeah.
Like I got a lot of noob questions to ask.
Yeah, please.
But no, I'm sure it's not noob lah. Ask away. Oh, okay, sorry. Ask away.
Like when we first come into like after the guy set up,
Yep.
why does it take so long for you all to like fix the LED wall or fine tune the LED wall? What takes time?
Doesn't take time.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Like the amount of presets? I don't know. I'm asking because I'm not a video guy. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not a video guy too, but I don't think they take very long.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, loading content takes a long time, lah. That one,
Sure.
yeah.
Like you still have to do your presets.
I do have to do
What's-
presets, but
so
that's,
does presets kill a lot of your?
presets are actually quite fast. I can do it in like 15 minutes. It's just a general show, but a lot of the times the client doesn't know what they want, or
there you go.
the
Then
EO
how-
doesn't know what they want.
Then how would you react? Do you? Actually, I never seen him blast before. His words are very
Really?
sharp,
No.
but
I'm sure you have actually. I've
once
done it. Is it? There you go.
but most of the time you chill.
Not to paint myself as a bad person, or like, yeah.
Yeah, so how would
we
you-
are always like
In
that.
general, then if you have to look at some of them, they really do not know what they want, but anything you suggest to them is something they'll reject out of hand.
Yeah.
And a lot of times as well, after they reject it, they'll come back to you and say, oh no, actually we want this. And it turns out to be the thing that you actually suggested at first. Yeah. But otherwise, you just give a general thing. And in general, the shows are all the same. You want a pip on the left, pip on the right, just do it. That's all.
But if you have like center, like MBS level 5, there's so many presets.
So in that particular case, there's actually a very good precedent. Everyone does the sort of same thing. The center screen is for your white screen background. Maybe you'll have a pip, maybe you won't. That's 2 options already. And then on your strips, the individual strips which you have at MBS, those will just be like generic playback kind of graphics.
Then if let's say some annoying presets will be like, okay, this guy want to see like PowerPoint like preview. This guy doesn't want. He want to see the full fledged. How like usually I see the video ops that I work with macam cannot, or they will like a bit annoyed lah.
That's because in video, right, everything is all about the setup. Once you have everything set up, it's just about calling the preset, knowing what's going to happen next, just pressing the tick button or use the T-bar to toggle everything. That's all there is actually to it.
I like to say, and your equipment must work.
And your equipment must work as well. It's all about the setup and also knowing the bugs. Like E2, what this version 9.0 has this bug, 9.1 has that bug. 9.1 has this bug when you're using a 9.0 controller. That kind of thing.
Wow.
Same like if you use a Yamaha board
different from where.
or different from Rio. Remember that show we
Yeah.
did in Expo where everybody is like want to beat people already, asking me, every try going to Yamaha, calling Yamaha and all that. So yeah, I mean he knows his shit lah. So
But for you to operate the E2, do you need to go for like macam cert or training?
There's no cert. I haven't got any certs from anything. I did go for the initial training lesson. Like they show you the basics. They give you things that you will forget. Like there's a certain maximum canvas space. So no matter how wide your screen is or how small your screen is, there'll be a certain amount of maximum pixels that you can send. So even though you might actually see that in your viewer, your resource viewer, you'll see that, I can actually maybe put another 4 HDs here, but actually it turns out no. Because you're already above the canvas size, the canvas limit.
before E2 came out, I think before E2 was a lot of Extron 506. If I'm not
There
wrong.
was the Extron 506, Kramer Pulse, the Pulse 1 and
Pulse 1 and 2.
Pulse 1, Pulse 2. Yeah. Those are
So if
simple.
you didn't know the 506,
I wouldn't know because it's video.
I mean,
I know
it's
is that
It's like a
it's
switcher lah, the
it's a
button
switcher
press
lah.
one.
the noisy switcher. Tak, tak, tak.
So
Yeah.
I think that one time you joined two 506 together, right? You found a way to join it together, right?
I don't recall. But I have done that. I've
Yeah, I
joined
know.
pulses. Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I think
Not an issue lah.
that's why. I mean, he's like, so these two video switcher, nobody knew that. I mean, at that time, I didn't know can join, and
Closer.
and the people closer, and the people using it didn't know. He came, he said, "Oh, we can stack two 506."
Piggyback.
We piggyback, and then he come up with some gadget and all that. Bro, like
But
MacGyver.
like I understand for E2, you piggyback can get like whatever pixels. So whatever you're saying, is it the same theory?
No.
No. So why would you do it then?
You would piggyback E2s to get more inputs because with the extrons, right? I don't remember this particular incident that you're talking about, by the way. But if you do join it together, right, it's literally just having two different switches. The way I joined it, I'm assuming because I don't remember this thing, is such that when I press one button, everything will go. That is the join. But if E2, you can have multiple inputs going into another frame and then coming out that same frame. Or you can have like this input going out to you can join basically however you sort of need within limitations.
You understand? Not?
Understanding.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure
old
lah,
encore
for sure.
times
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
join the VP, VPX, that kind of thing.
sure.
Yeah.
Like if you were to work with the older gear, would you still work with it, or does other companies still have the older gear? Then
No,
you
I
have
don't
to-
think so. Anybody has 506 for sure.
Still got.
People
Still got.
still
I
use
haven't.
the
I haven't. Yeah, people still use the
I see
506.
people throw away in the dustbins 506.
Is it?
Yeah.
Donate to me, leh. My house.
There you
I
go.
need a.
EV.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You wanted a 506.
Why not, man?
It's going to be a hoarder.
I need. We have multiple inputs, camera sources and stuff. Yeah.
Keep nonsense in your house.
No.
Well, what? At home 506. Stop
Like
it lah.
maybe multiple cameras or something, like videos.
Cutting out. Ami.
No, just cameras.
CCTV
I have to point at the plants or something like that. Yeah.
Ama.
Nothing wrong with that. What? Okay, what?
But seriously, on a serious note, when is the last time you used a 506?
I think more than 8 years ago already. Yeah, it's quite a while. Lah.
Yeah, lah. Obviously,
It is like sort of dead. But at the same time, Encore still appears here and there, no?
Encore okay lah.
Yeah, but
Encore apa?
Encore is
I only know Encore
Encore
the
is the
company.
one before E2.
No.
Oh,
So
I only
the
know
E-
Encore the company.
Yeah, what company? Oh,
After E2 is like now the main staple video thing now. Like if you
But
go
like
any show,
video technology is always like, in my
very
opinion,
fast.
very fast.
It's you have.
Do you do your own homework, or you go to, let's say, like this company who has that barang that you try, or you just goja when you go on site?
so like the sender, I did try actually. Stanley? Stan Tan, he was doing a show with the sender. I went down actually to TP, what's that called? Oh shit, Sheldon's company is what? TPP, that's right. Went down to TPP's roadshow, the Standby Go, I think it was called. Yeah, I went to just play with the sender, see what it looked like, and it's very simple.
So what's your favorite switcher? All-time
E2,
favorite
man.
switcher?
E2.
E2.
E2 for sure, yeah. It's very extensible.
With controller or without controller?
Must have controller.
Okay.
You need your destination control, so when the show caller or the client suddenly says, "Oh, I want this preset, but not on this screen," and you can just quickly disable, because this happens so very often. Yeah.
So every
the
time
controller
Shawn
is
goes
like-
out, he needs a E2 or EC210.
I can do with a 50, 30 as well.
But the controller is just like a desk lah, the one that is in front.
It is
Usually I
exactly
see
a
video
desk.
op use that as a laptop stand with
Who?
companion.
Who?
I know many.
No
Say the
lah,
name.
the EC210
No,
is...
I can say Randy.
Which Randy?
Randy Hong.
Ooh.
Usually, he always put his laptop on the controller.
You want to name drop anybody, want to beat him, sue him, this is himself only.
Go je.
Go je.
Because I asked him before, like, hey, why are you putting your it's like an expensive laptop stand. So I don't need the buttons. All I need is companion, which usually do, right? Oh, you're not a companion guy.
It
I am a
depends,
companion guy, actually. I think I was one of the first few, right, to like start showcasing it, right?
Oh,
I think so.
do you have your own crew call? How do you showcase?
No, but I have a fishing channel though. No, but I posted on Facebook what? I was saying, oh, this new app.
Maybe I'm not
I
friend
wasn't
then,
the first one to use it properly. I was introduced to this by Melvin, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. I was writing my own software for this, but it wasn't. It's sort of usable.
Wow.
You
But
see, he writes his own software, Mr. Coder.
cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to say water?
No. This one, I'm fine. Yeah.
yeah, continue.
Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. actually.
Melvin
You were-
introduced you to...
Melvin introduced the
Yeah.
companion, and I was like, oh yeah, now this is something that can be used easily. And then they made it harder to use. They turned off the generic TCP, and so like the protocols needed to be specifically allowed for, let's say, a Pulse 2. And then it was a bit troublesome for a while because they wanted people to like say, oh no, we want this protocol for this hardware, so that they could have an extensive list of supported products. So once they were done with that, though, they started adding it back again, the generic TCP, HTTP, then everything. It covers everything.
Okay, understand.
Cool.
Because
Oh, wow.
video, I usually kepo, like ask him,
Yeah.
I
He
asked
likes to ask questions. Yeah.
Randy.
Yeah.
I will ask at that point in GY, like, hey, what are y'all doing? At least I understand. Like lights, even though I ask anybody, right, they give me like basic. I was still like, huh?
What do you want to do with lights?
Yeah.
No lah, I just want to understand.
What you
You know,
the
like-
moving head move, got light, got
Yeah
color
lah,
temperature.
got
That's
the
about it.
universe. But is there like a term for that for in video world? Canvas
Universe.
je lah.
Just the network.
Network only.
Input
Input output lah.
Input output.
But, one of the questions I usually ask video operator is like, okay, like audio and we tune our system to the room or to, if let's say this speaker blow, I trying to match that.
Sure.
Do you do that for video, like LED wall to
Color
TV
lah. I would
to
say.
So the LED walls are quite varied. Most of them are actually quite warm, but the degree of warmness is variable for everybody.
layman?
Sometimes it's more red than it's supposed to be. What you see on the
That's why they
screen.
say color lah. It's
Understanding.
Colors.
Yeah.
Color correction, sir. Understanding. Very good.
But then like you all are audio guys, gain control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with video lah. So if I start doing it on my side, right, instead of the LED wall side, then things may not appear nice later on.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a tricky thing. You have to do it live lah, always.
Oh, so you
Monitor.
can, like, for us audio, we can do show files from home or from anywhere, then come to show. Just make sure the I/O, the input and output.
You actually could. But with the E2, right, every frame is different. Some people have the exact same configuration except one card is swapped with the other one. Then your settings are all, there's no point at all lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, understanding.
So, okay. So, what's your... Okay, you want to start best or worst first?
I don't know what the other question is. The rest of it, what is the rest of the
You want
question?
the best first or the worst? Whatever. You want to start with first?
Let's start with the worst.
Okay, so what's your worst show you ever did?
Oh, this is a very good question.
Don't need to say the
actually.
name lah. Just say what
Yeah,
happened.
like, we don't name drop. We don't put company name, person, whatever.
This is
all
actually a
crap.
very difficult time. I probably won't give you the worst because I can't remember. I tend to block out all these things and I forget about it.
Seriously, yeah. Like you completely forget your worst show. Like,
Yeah,
that's the
actually.
worst.
It won't
I used
scar
to-
you, man.
Pardon?
It won't scar you like.
I'm sure there's some scars that come out in my daily life, but I don't know about it. Yeah, but like the worst shows, right, are usually those that are like very depressing because they don't know what they want. Oh, actually, I can tell you a genre of shows that is always like one of the worst shows.
Yeah.
Government shows.
Oh yeah.
Nobody knows what they want.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what they want.
We're talking about the pre-production, right? The when we're running rehearsals and on it, is it, or is it the show
No,
content?
even during the show itself as well. The things get changed on the fly. I remember one show as well. I was the minister was it's just a very small informal talk among ministers from all the ASEAN countries, I believe. Yeah, it was ASEAN countries. one of the civil servant came in and said, "Oh, let's play this video." And I said, "What video? We don't have any video." Then suddenly, oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, where's the link? Back and forth. She went away. The photographer gave me the link. The photographer gave me the link. Okay, fine. The manager just load in. He tested it out. And then, that was it actually. Because when we tested it out, was the exact time to show it.
Oh.
Yeah. So what actually happened was there was no audio. Because this is why we test video. We want our content early so that we can test everything. And this was played live on YouTube, by the way. It wasn't even downloaded. It's just straight from the webpage.
Okay.
So once we played it, there was no sound. And then the minister's on there talking to us at the console because it was quite informal, saying, "Okay, if there's no sound, don't worry. I'll just talk over it." And meanwhile, this civil servant was standing here looking at me and saying, Why is there no sound? Non-stop. Repeating over and over again. And then by the time she finished saying that, repeating herself so many times, the video had finished. And the minister just carried on with his thing. And then because it was YouTube, it went on to the next video. Bam!
Ooh.
Very loud sound suddenly. That was a good time. Very good time.
What was the next video? Do you remember?
I don't remember that. I blocked
But
out
the
all the
other
things.
guy also show panic, bro. Pucat one, bro. Right?
Yeah. It was Han actually.
Ilhan.
Ilhan.
Wow, confirm he make noise. He make
A
noise.
little bit of noise. It was actually quite nice. Yeah. Because he saw
Ilhan
that
if he's
shit.
angry.
Sorry?
Ilan if he's angry.
If he's angry, sure. I think he was just laughing at the ludicrousness of this
I would do
situation.
the same.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
So following that, what's the best show you ever did, bro?
Okay, this one is not really a bad show, but the show that I had the most fun at was Herbalife with CT. I can't remember the exact number of destinations, screens, unique screens that I have. I think it was 17 different screens. So it's quite
7-0.
1-7.
Oh, 1-7. I thought, wow, gangster 7-0.
Guinness World Book of Records.
Beyond the capabilities of the E2 as well. That was very fun. Double stack E2, multiple screens. Then there are things about the E2 you need to know as well. Sometimes you'll just auto push the resources from one frame to the other, so that on one display screen, multi-viewer screen, where you see your previews, you'll have center left, and then on this side you'll have the right screen, and then your DSM on the right will be here. DSM on the left maybe here, and you can't move it about.
But that's the limitation of, I usually ask you for multi-viewer, and that's the limitation of whatever you need to do.
Not really a limit. It is a limitation, but it's just poor programming, to be honest.
You programmer?
I can't program it.
You say you coder?
I didn't say I'm a coder.
Rewind?
I never said I'm a coder.
I said he's a coder. But I don't know what he code lah.
But I can't do that as well. It's like IP and shit lah.
Yeah, it's not something you can just...
And the guys at Baku are actually very accommodating to requests and everything. So if people have asked this before, but if they can't do it, they can't do it lah.
Baku is like an American company.
So Baku is the one that owns E2,
Yes,
Encore,
correct.
and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Baku is from Europe.
Euro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But they're based in US right now.
I'm not sure, but I know Baku is in
Where's the
Europe.
ape from actually?
Yeah, from Europe. I know. Because you're supposed to go somewhere. When that time I was in the other company last time. It's a Europe company. If I'm not mistaken.
Cool.
Awkward drink.
No, I'm thirsty.
He's thirsty.
Yeah.
It's hot.
That's why I say we have to be inside.
Why don't I symbolize it? If I'm not awkward or something, I just won't show you brand.
Correct, yes.
Right? Okay.
You're awkward, then you... correct.
Dia macam isap gam.
Siapa?
Siapa? Why your voice like that? Siapa?
For comic effect, maybe. What's wrong with my voice?
Okay. So, for all shows, right, do you have a certain hairstyle?
I know we were going to
That's
this.
why I was wondering why you suddenly turned so serious. The hairstyle is the same.
In between two birds.
It takes me 5 minutes just to do this. Toe, I believe you had Toe on the show previously.
Liar,
You saw
5
he
minutes
has
can-
evidence. Pardon?
5 minutes cannot be
5
lah.
minutes. It's just 5 minutes.
Yeah, I believe it's 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. When I was in secondary school, right, I take 5 minutes to gel my hair. My teacher will always tell everybody in class, right, if Feroz spends the half an hour gelling his hair, right, he can revise his maths and pass his maths. The teacher is in jail now.
Seriously?
I'm not joking, he's in jail now.
What did
He
you
slept
do?
with a student.
Oh, man.
See lah, karma lah.
Wow.
Kepala butuh.
Cool.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, but I also remember. So yeah, I believe you when you say it's 5 minutes.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, it always looks the same. Cannot be 5 minutes. I think it's half an hour.
It's 5
Oh,
minutes.
5 minutes lah.
Because
bro.
the line is there already. It's been done for so many years already. The line is just there.
Just copy paste ke bang.
I think just come out from the toilet and just poof.
No, I wish, man. That'll be nicer. But no.
Yeah, in video realm, there's like the graphics guy. Graphics usually is the PowerPoint guy, right? Or is it the guy who pressed the
PowerPoint
button?
actually. Yeah.
So what are the vocations? Like for us, we got A1, A2, system tech, RF
So
engineer.
there's a switcher in the general order of things, right? The highest guy is the switcher, not because he's like the most senior or anything like that, but he's the last chance to cover up mistakes. Yeah.
Okay.
So the switcher is the first one. Actually, there's one more above as well, which is the projectionist, which you don't see in Singapore.
Yeah.
So back in the old days, right, projection screens and projectors, they're very finicky. You need a guy specifically handling the projector,
As in the unit itself.
the unit itself,
Wow.
and everything lah. All there. Yeah. Then after that comes the switcher, the guy who actually chooses what goes where. Then you have a cross between the graphics and the playback. So when you're playing back video, you have a dedicated thing. Again, this all harkens back to the old days when all these bits of equipments, right, were like really difficult to use. Like the PowerPoint guy, right now, right, he just needs to press F5. Copy the file over, press F5, done. Or if you're a bit not advanced enough, you just move your mouse to the bottom right corner thing. Yeah. No judgment.
But usually the pre-show that PowerPoint guy will be the
That's the thing. With video, it's all about the setup. Once you have all your things done right, just F5. That's all. F5, F5, F5. But back in the day, you had to handle the slide projectors, the actual slides on the squares. Then on the carousel that turns.
serious, huh?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is interesting.
Yeah.
A long time
You know,
ago.
when the guy is calling the speaker
long.
is calling slide, then the guy then the next slide comes up.
Never thought about it. Like how we have with Uncle To about
Yeah.
the playback.
Yeah,
Wow.
How old is Uncle To?
65.
Ah.
65 lah, yeah. He says 65.
Then he say someone like this video guy do projection with laser disc and binoculars.
No, that even longer lah.
Wow, what's
Yeah.
that? Cool.
Projection, that's a projectionist lah.
Wow.
That's a projectionist, correct. Yeah, it's a project because he used to
Then if let's
three
say
gun projectors. So
That's the one. Yeah.
projectionist, yeah.
wow.
So
Then
there's-
if let's say want to chunk that PowerPoint back in the days, then how's yeah?
Yeah, so you don't churn.
You
You
don't
get your
churn.
actual content guy
the
to
font
churn lah.
salah. How?
No such thing.
You can't edit it.
Ah.
That's why people were professional back then. Now people are coming in. There's a guy, I remember one show as well, there's a guy who actually tried to edit his slides while he's on stage. This one wrong. Can you edit for me while I'm on stage? There's another person also, the PA came in, say, can I update the slides? The guy is really down there presenting already. Yeah. And that guy also happened to be the one that said when we putting his camera feed as a pip on the screen, he asked, can you key out the background of the camera so that I'll look like as if I'm standing straight on the backdrop, which is not possible lah. Yeah. Yeah, good
No,
times.
bro, I'm at a loss for words because this is a very common thing, you see.
What are we talking about again? What's common?
Like all these jabronis who think we are magicians, that we can do things on the fly.
I think it's a matter of people not pushing back firmly enough.
The other thing like I said in previous episodes is about education. We got to educate people about it. If it's not our job, it should be an EO's job to actually be in the middle and
It's the
educate.
thing. Everyone's hungry now.
Yeah.
After COVID, right? Everyone's hungry. Then, everything you have to say yes, 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 yes. And then it doesn't matter even if the show fails, as long as you get paid and then the client is happy, then everyone's happy, but actually people are not happy.
Yeah.
The quality of the show still matters, or it should lah. But it doesn't.
I mean, I always say that at the end of the day, as long as the audience doesn't know what fucks up behind, I mean, it can be the whole backstage burning, right? But the audience doesn't know, it's fine.
But that's something that a lot of people do not appreciate anymore.
It's normal.
Yeah.
It's very common.
Yep.
These days, yeah. So I always say education is important, but I mean, true. Also, I agree with you that people are hungry, after COVID and all that. But I think, people tend to forget that, there's a certain limit people can take when you do things also. But everybody says, since I'm paying you, you got to do it, you got to do your job. Okay, it's fine, but
Well, that's the thing. Fight
it's
back.
going to just roll. Yeah, people must. I mean, maybe our generation might might still be quite reserved and all that and all. But I don't know about the new generation. Talking about new generation, have you seen a new upcoming video person, or like for audio we do see one or two persons, but most
I did actually. I forget who though. I tend to forget everything that happened, as I was saying earlier. I forget
It's
everything that
fine,
happened. Then where did I see before? Oh yeah. I did see one, but just one lah, which is quite sad lah.
Yeah.
After all this time, I've only seen one person that is like, this one can actually, why not?
I always tell people don't do audio, do video, because the video is better paying and
video is better paying because there's a higher sense of responsibility, I think.
You're the first in line to get shot at during like
there's
during
no
show.
like, it's about to have you're gonna have a mistake. No.
Yeah.
It's either on or off.
Yeah, it's like the moment you click, it's there. La.
Yeah.
I mean, same with audio as well.
No audio, if you got a bit of ring, you can just a little bit of a tap. And then,
Well, if you got a bit of ring, I mean...
Wrong.
can
For
write
me, different. I
figure.
hear ring, I just...
Yeah, lah.
I can confirm. That's
I
true.
can confirm that's true. Ambil kau. Your rates have just gone to $100.
Malay wedding DJ, bro. Doing podcast now. Not engineer. Sorry. No speaking.
So what's your biggest pet peeve during a show?
Oh, so many, man.
Okay, before that, are you OCD when you do your shows?
I am OCD to a certain degree.
Okay.
There's a certain thing you must do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that music thing where you say repetition breeds legitimacy, right? If you as the show caller, you call something wrongly, you must consistently call something wrongly. Or just let that one mistake be that one mistake.
Yeah.
But if you are waiting until, let's say you bring up the speaker's name when he's announced instead of when he walks up, you must keep on doing that for the rest of the show, even though that's what the client doesn't want.
Yeah.
To make the show look good to the audience, you must keep on doing the exact same thing. But all too often, right, they just, the client wanted that one. I just got to change it already. And then it doesn't look professional to the audience. The client is happy, but it doesn't look professional.
But do you think the audience knows? Like, they realize that this happens?
Yeah, they know.
I feel they don't know. I feel audiences... I don't know about the conference side of things. I mean, I'm more of a concerter, if you know, like...
No.
Have a drink.
Button.
Awkward drink.
Everything you say now, I need.
I will drink with you as well.
Yes, cheers. Cheers to the weekend. Hashtag blessed. Okay, so like in concerts, I do a lot of concerts. So the audience just sees there. So even if the light goes off or okay, we don't talk about LED screen flickering or anything like that.
So that's an effect, you see?
Yeah, and for them, it's like, okay, they don't understand. But to the extent where you tell me an audience member, let's say now like a conference, right? You announce that. I don't know. So you think people will feel it?
Even if people don't consciously see it, right? They'll see it subconsciously. So like in the back of their mind, is saying, "Oh, this one went faster. This intro was shorter." But actually, it's because the name went up just before he walked up. Whereas the other one, the name went up when the name was announced. Then there was a long spiel about this fella or his accomplishments and something. Then he was asked to come up.
Whatever you're saying now, right? Used to like whatever you're saying. Like perfection now, like we do it used to come from the old time, the old bunch of show callers. A lot of them are not doing show calling anymore. If you know, you know. A lot of them don't do show calling anymore. The new generation of show callers, my God, the stories I hear.
Yes,
They're
man,
not all like that lah.
Not all lah, but the new
The
generation.
prospective clients as well. Oh no.
It's
Okay, fine.
I don't need show callers for a concert. So
Very
it's
good.
Okay. He needs show caller for a concert. I don't need.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you not need?
So you don't have show callers for concert?
Really? Yeah.
No, you don't have. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
something
don't.
about your face that is like
No,
joke's
I'm
coming.
serious.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I've done so many. You have like a technical music director or technical director that sits there. They are not really show caller lah, but they just give you cues on it. It's not like conference.
Isn't it like
show.
a show caller already?
Some sort lah, but not the kind we are used to in conferences.
Sure.
Like standby preset
sure.
3, go.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's more rock and I would say concerts are more rock and roll.
Yeah,
It's
I
either
think
rock and roll or
like Milumin. Next one is the blackout.
I need lower thirds on this next and all that. Them freaking irritating. But in concerts you don't. Concerts is just actually it goes with the flow. It once you
Completely
run
fine.
right,
Yeah.
it just runs all the way. Then,
Completely fine.
yeah, so
problem.
But
for
have
conferences
you,
different.
Have you
yeah.
done concerts on?
I've done a few, not very many, like maybe one hand, two hand, that kind of thing.
But like workflow wise, is it different? Like how you approach?
Actually, no, it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? In one sense, actually. No, it's the same lah.
I don't know, like for
You get
me,
your
audio.
content, go. Take out. That's all. Nothing else.
No,
to it.
like maybe VJ ke apa. Is there VJs? I don't understand what's the job of this VJ.
So VJ is someone who plays back the video because he's a video jockey. So it's like a DJ. The D is, I don't know what it stands for. Music. What does the DJ stand for actually? Disc jockey.
Disc jockey.
Because that's right.
Disc jockey. You did what you say? Disc.
What?
Before that-
Music. Because like video is VJ. I thought it's like
No.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. You just play back the graphics on screen for when the person is singing. There's like, this trippy,
So graphics are not for me. I think the VJ is a graphics operator.
No, actually, they'll
No.
be playback operator, not graphics.
I mean, for my thinking, like I mean not. Okay, let's not talk in. It's a bit different here because conference is conference.
Yeah, that's why I want to understand whether there's any.
But actually, you should follow him. For me, in the concert realm, is VJs. They just play graphics.
Correct.
They put Resolume. They
It
just
also depends whether time coded got like a few.
if time coded, like if not time coded, they just have a Resolume. They just play their graphics. They want trippy graphics, like what you say for the concert series lah. But for conference wise, do you have VJs?
Actually, yeah. So like some D&Ds actually, or like a conference especially, it turns out into a D&D. Then after that, I've been playing around with the E2. I actually saw Han the video guy, not the Ilhan, doing this once. And then I just, wow, that's really cool, man. What he did was he pumped up the iMac on the camera, the live feed on screen, just blew it up so that you only see this part of the guy's face. Then it's gray and this kind of thing. So this is what I do now as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's just E2. E2 is not supposed to do this. It's supposed to be a switching thing, but you can do it and it's quite fun.
It's like you jailbreak the E2.
Yeah, it's very fun to do that kind of thing. Yeah.
Jailbreak,
Yeah, that's what they're doing. But they're not physically jailbreaking it, but they find tips
It's
and
actually
tricks.
hacking. That's what they would call it.
Something,
Yeah.
Jailbreaking. I'm an Apple user, so I use jailbreak.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, no, better than Android jabronis. Okay, anyway. Yes. But we don't have this. Serious. Okay, fuck the shit lah. Talking about jailbreaking, we don't have audio, jailbreaking audio. Nothing in like
You can
hacking
play
in
around.
audio.
Isn't there a custom firmware for the Yamaha QL1, I think?
I don't know. I don't
To
dare
do what?
I don't know.
to magically not touch the fader.
Isn't that? Oh no, that's auto mixer then Dugan. And the only
you
thing
have
I know you can do maximum the is to put a graphic when you lock your screen.
No, but even though everybody have a different like thinking about Dendugan or auto,
Yeah.
you still have to write your fader.
Yeah, it's nothing much lah.
How I wish to ni apa panggil lawyer apa?
Tak booking lah job.
Just looking.
Standard lah biasa. Need to book jobs. Yes, I'm in a podcast now, but yes, I will take your job.
I'm
please.
just looking for the thing. I wouldn't take jobs now. I respect your show too much.
Wow. What a
This is a booking.
This is a booking. I'm not paying him. You whatever you say, you must
Hey, you got
understand.
parking coupon by the way. Complimentary parking coupon got.
This one you must ask.
You take to the concierge like MBS. You just show the event pass. We pass you a sticker.
Later I print for you one. I put barcode. You try and put it. You put inside the machine.
Actually, probably could do that. Why not?
See, I want to ask him a question.
See, there's
Serious
the
question.
MG.
MG is an analog
Yamaha
board
MG
lah.
something.
MG is analog, bro.
Example lah. I'm not that good at googling or something.
Googling.
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever is it.
Yeah. What's up?
So
Happy to be here.
Kau tengok perangai.
Why? What did I
I
say?
wanted to ask a question. I forgot. Kau tengok lah. You see lah.
Probably
You
not important lah. Your question.
Important.
Oh,
As we grow older, right, we tend to forget things.
so sorry to hear that.
Not somebody is. I forgot that memory.
No, that's like a conscious.
No, it's
decision
like
to
Harry
forget.
Potter. You take out like the bad memories.
Conscious
They just-
decision. Nice. What's the question? Kau tengok lah.
Okay, then I will just food for crew meal.
Oh yeah.
Usually he asks, then I will ask.
He anything or eat lah. He got the
No, but
condiments.
he got the condiment lah. Tapi is there like a no for crew meal?
Biryani.
Wah, can fight lah this one. Wah. No, okay. Wait. I need to clear the air.
Personal.
Wait. Clear the air first. Wait.
Uh-huh.
You don't like biryani or you don't want to have biryani during show?
Bit of both.
Of mother.
Bit about that.
Okay, during
that's
biryani
it,
during show, I understand it's very difficult.
There
to eat
was
biryani
one
during show.
nice, very nice biryani somewhere in Jurong. Actually, I brought To there as well to meet Les. Yeah, it was quite nice.
West side, I don't know.
The chicken was tender and flavorful.
You
The
all have
rice
to bring
was.
passport, right? And go west side.
That's true.
Yeah.
East side, best side.
East side, best side. Yeah. Hashtag bless East side. This jabroni moved out the east side.
It's still
Everybody.
technically east, right? Actually.
No.
No.
It's a mountain, bro. No. Cuckoo bird.
I same block with Clement Ho, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
same block with Clement Ho.
Yeah.
Hashtag east side, best side, blessed. He used to be from the east side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved out. I mean, on reasons I cannot disclose because Shamila will beat me.
Cool.
The wife.
Cool, cool.
Whatever. So what's okay? Don't talk about Brandy.
Your segue needs work, bro. By the way, I just wanna.
My what?
Your segue.
What
You
segue?
go from you have to like make it a bit more.
No, I don't care, bro.
Oh, okay. Just comment.
Or not, you must watch the lawyer episode. He said I was very solemn.
Is it?
He like, hi, welcome to Krew Call.
I had a lawyer sitting here. What's up, motherfucker? I had a proper lawyer sitting here talking.
what?
He keeps saying, you solemn, bro. You solemn. No, I mean, I had questions. I wanted to write down my questions. Then I keep using my phone. I felt very awkward. And then he said, hey, bro, you're very solemn. But it was serious topics we're talking about. Talking about employment rights and all that. He said, very solemn. But eventually I started, ending it off on hype. So,
But why haven't you asked me why haven't you like written down questions for me?
Well,
Why not
it's-
important enough?
no need.
Like,
You're not a lawyer.
prepare.
Why would I want to ask? You're using Android, so no point taking out my Apple phone. So. Okay, so back to the question again. So we like to dive in. So biryani, okay? I understand biryani. It's fine. You cannot eat at a console because it's heavy and it's strong smells. Okay.
sure.
What's the next?
The next that I do not like, or what?
Eating.
Any kind of chicken that is not easy to open up with a plastic or like break apart with a plastic spoon.
Understand?
Fair
Like
enough.
chicken wing.
Practical things are
Yeah,
basically.
sure. Understand. What's your
Chicken
best?
wing, yeah.
What's your favorite, most favorite crew meal? Like normally,
Char siu rice with egg.
haram, babi.
He can, right?
Yeah, he can.
Pork is the best meat.
Isn't it not strong smelling char siu rice at
Strong smelling char siu.
No, I don't know. I don't eat. If I know, my mother will scold me. Mana aku tahu.
You Malay ah? Oh,
Race and religion tu.
sorry.
Bring down the compression.
sorry.
So yeah, okay.
Why not chicken char siu? That's also not bad. Right?
Yeah,
Chicken char siu.
yeah. Chicken, maybe. Yeah.
You say biryani, I lost it because you go for trip. Because
No,
our dinner later is biryani.
Serious? Oh, you ordered already biryani so early.
No. But you haven't eat lunch, no, bro.
I also haven't eaten lunch. I actually I did. I ate lunch just now. Oh, sorry, darling.
I see.
I said, I bought
never
already
eat
then.
lunch.
This is what married life is like. Married life is like.
No,
No.
nonsense.
Okay, cool.
Only you irritating.
She can't hear what I'm saying. Like, if I whisper like that, can she hear what I'm saying?
Actually,
Yeah,
she got one in here with her.
Okay, go.
See, you whisper that also after I won't send you the final recording first. I send her first.
so, yeah, bro, you're very handsome today. Not bad. Oh, cool.
$5,000.
Stress.
Okay, so next question. Which is the best country to do shows?
Best country.
Okay, I don't know about Singapore. If you have to do a show overseas, because I'm certain you travel.
If I
a
have
lot.
to do overseas,
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Not really.
I-
Because of food.
Yes, and also
I knew it.
you can. Were you there actually for that show with Ronnie as well?
Yeah.
The food, man. Indomie burger in KL. Oh, you all should find out about Indomie burger.
Did
Send me a PM or send them a PM.
Shafiq bring you to?
Shafiq is the one lah.
Afiq, you watching? He brought me to eat Indomie
Burger.
No, Maggi goreng
Yeah lah.
Indomie goreng Ramly burger.
Yeah lah, that's the
that's
one.
the one lah. Yeah, we were talking about Afiq. Yeah. He brought me. We did what show? Oh, Siti Nurhaliza. After that, he brought me. Say, come, we eat. That was next to the apartment I was staying. He said, this place. And the night before I ate there, the food was horrible. Then he brought me there and said, makan sini rabak.
Yep.
No, try this.
Yep.
This is Sean's favorite. I said, Sean video.
is it?
Sean Will's favorite.
Oh.
Then we said, hey bro, I'll bring you, bro.
Then name Sean favorite.
No, the shot that was life
The
changing,
first
bro.
time I ate it, my eyes closed. No, like literally, it's like, like seriously, it's so good.
Yeah, it's so sedap gila, bro.
Is it?
Was wild. And then,
Can I? She as well. The wife as well. When she first ate it, the eyes also.
wow.
Wow, now I'm
really
hungry.
good.
now.
Wait, really fake. But it's in
Thanks,
KL,
Shafiq.
but it's very nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah.
When next Shafiq coming to Singapore?
Actually, I called
Tapau ah?
Shafiq that day.
Ah.
Oh yeah, tapau. But he was here for a short while only lah.
What? But he didn't come to my wedding though, Shafiq.
Ooh.
You do show lah.
Shafiq.
Ooh.
He also never go your wedding.
But
I
easy.
Show what?
Yeah, I confirm Shafiq got show lah.
Shafiq, you can make time one lah.
Shafiq, yeah, api kacang. Hey, that day he bring me go eat Indomie goreng. The wife supposed to give birth the next day. I ask him, like we're talking. Lepas tomorrow was aku tak sure. Kenapa? My wife giving birth. I think my wife giving birth. We're eating Indomie with me. Lepak bro lah.
But it's a second child, right? I think or third child.
Second. I think second, yeah. Lepak bro. Hey, true.
But if let's say you go to China or whatever country for work, would you bring that whole luggage to that country?
So I would bring some.
Some
Not all. Condiments I'll probably bring soy sauce, salt, pepper,
work related gear?
chili. Yes, not all. Stream deck I'll probably bring one large stream deck router I would bring, unless I can talk them whatever the AV company is into bringing. And that's about it lah. Laptop I bring, of course.
But condiment a bit hard, right? Like soy sauce, like a certain like ml,
Wait,
like
Like
You
you
check in,
yeah.
check in is fine, but
Okay.
pack it properly lah. Doesn't break.
in the
It's
same
fine
luggage
lah.
bag that you have the pilot.
Oh no, I won't bring that one.
no.
I'll bring like a proper bag.
That
Oh.
pilot bag he cannot. You check in that one show break one.
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
you got the proper luggage for check in. Even all my pilot I don't check in because show
Yeah.
no need to say
Pecah.
one wheel will break, dented, all the nonsense and all.
And then your life is difficult while overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
True.
A long time never go overseas cause
My last show was in Malaysia and it was good. Yeah, Shafiq lah.
I haven't
no,
traveled
no.
ever since post COVID because I got kids. What?
I have.
Yeah,
Oh, travel.
as in travel for work. For
Work
Also
lah.
work.
Yeah.
Oh,
wise
right.
lah.
If not, wife will murder me.
Yeah, like you got twins.
Like
bro.
murder kan. Then after that, my two kids they were
People
like,
normally
nah.
come out with first kid. He kept one time two, bro.
Yeah.
Two.
It goes bigger.
Go big or go home.
That's right.
Hashtag blessed.
East side, west side as well. Put that in, please.
East side, best side.
Okay, Feroz tapau.
Okay. Any other final questions for Mr. Shawn?
No, how about any words of wisdom for the upcoming people to close off the show?
Upcoming audio or video?
Video lah.
Video lah,
Your
yeah.
species, what? Our species, we already said already.
Forever in his species.
Be
Yeah.
professional. Remember that looks matter. This is something that actually was told to me by Eddie. Eddie
Looks
Lighting.
matter as in
Di mana?
Your looks matter. Yeah, I used to wear like normal black t-shirts, which I now wear again. But your looks actually matter. When the client sees you, you need to be like, you look professional. You look like you know what you're doing. Carry yourself with some respect. And then if you don't know something, don't be afraid to ask. Like there's one show where the person didn't know how to do this. I was telling them, then the person didn't understand. So another guy had to come in. I had to tell them about it. But the original person who's operating it just walked off.
Ooh.
So this person who doesn't know what this person is supposed to do just walked off, and the person is the operator. That's not cool, not professional. Yeah.
Walking off. It's a common thing these days. No, you cannot do it. Walk
these
off.
days. I don't think so. Last time maybe like
No, but it's not walking off like in anger or anything. Oh, I can't do this. Bang table, this kind of walk up. No, the person is just not interested to know.
Understand.
That's his this person's responsibility.
okay.
Yeah, but not interested in it. So just be professional. If you don't know, ask. And you can ask discreetly if you want to maintain your persona of knowing what you have.
I always say if you don't know, act like you know.
Renovate. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
You can fake it till you make it, but
Yes.
don't be howling about it. If you really don't know, actually ask. Yeah.
This is very true, especially to EOs or if you work with overseas clients, especially Angmos, they can see through you
Yeah.
very fast. The moment you start to stutter, like I don't know, you're not
Yeah,
confident.
I know, I
After
kena.
that, they will bang you all the way. But if you give, like what you say, the confident persona from the beginning, they won't disturb you so much.
Yeah.
But you know, the moment they can catch your flaw already, right?
Yep.
Because Asians are always lower than them. They'll whack you all the way, bro.
That's why
I've seen
I'm
this.
half European also.
Yes.
Eurasian side.
Yes,
That's why I don't get it so bad.
You're part of the Peaky Blinders.
Pardon, sir.
Yeah. Oh, really? And with that,
All the best.
Thank you very
We
much.
need more of you.
Thank you very much, Shawn, for heeding our call. We are hashtag blessed that you are here.
Let's
Oh,
Side by
no worries.
side.
Most welcome.
Thank you very much.
Parking coupon?
Later I draw for you.
Thank you.
With that, anything?
okay, bye.
Krew Call signing out. Hashtag blessed.
Thank you.